Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nana Firdaus, and on today's tutorial I will be showing you how to cut and sew this beautiful instant hijab that has a crisscross cap, velvet trimmings on the edges, and you have beads on it too. So without further ado, let's get started. To make this hijab, you will be needing your 1-inch velvet trimming, you need 1 yard of stretchy fabric, and you'll need your beads. It depends on the size of bead that you want. I'll be using the small size of bead. So the first thing you'll do is you're going to fold your fabric into 2, then you lay it down. Then you measure your front length to be 25 inches, and you come down by 13 inches from the folded edge for your face opening. You mark it. Then you go in by 8 inches for your front slant. Go in by 8 inches for your front slant. Then you'll be cutting it out from the face opening down to the 8-inch mark that you made. So you'll be folding it into 2 this way to get your side measurement, and the side measurement I'll be using is 20 inches. So you measure 20 inches from the top downwards this way, and you cut it out a bit just to mark the side measurement. Then you place the 13-inch mark on your tape rule on the edge of your face circumference this way. Then you mark your 28 inches, which is for your front length. Then your back length will be 32 inches. So you are going to cut from your back length to your side length to your front length, and you notch the midpoint on your face opening. After doing that, it's time to cut your cap. So you fold your fabric into 4 this way. The cap height will be 4 inches and the cap width will be 7 inches. So you cut it out and you notch the midpoint. So for the crisscross on your cap, you are going to cut 2 fabrics that are 6 inches by 10 inches. So to the sewing aspect, you are going to fold the fabric that you cut out for your crisscross cap. You are going to fold it with the wrong side facing each other. So the right side will be outside, and you'll be placing them on each other this way in such a way that the folded edges will align as shown in the video. Then you are going to sew from this end to the other end. After sewing, you are going to fold it into 2 and trim off your excesses. Then you notch the midpoint. So you are going to trim it from that side to the end. The way I've illustrated it in the video, you are going to trim it out that way. So after trimming it out, you are going to fold it into 2. Then you'll be placing your cap on it. Just to get your accurate length, you place your hijab cap on it this way. You align the upper part, not the lower part. You'll be aligning the upper part of your hijab cap to the upper part of the crisscross cap this way. Then you mark where it stops and cut it out. After that, you are going to secure your crisscross very well. After securing it, you'll be placing your crisscross cap on your main hijab cap. So you make sure that your main hijab cap is folded into 2 with the wrong sides being together so that the right side will be outside. Then you'll be placing your crisscross cap on the main hijab cap with the notch point. You place the notch points on each other this way and you pin it down. So you align the sides of your crisscross cap to the main hijab cap this way, and you sew it together. So after sewing it together, it's time to join your hijab cap to your main hijab body. You open up your main hijab body with the right side facing up. Then you'll be placing your hijab cap with the crisscross cap facing the right side of your main hijab body. You make sure that the crisscross cap is the one that is facing the right side of your main hijab body. Then you place the notch points on the face opening of your main hijab cap. You align the hijab cap properly, then you sew it down. After sewing your hijab cap to your main hijab body, you are going to fold it into 2 this way. Then you take half of your face circumference. Mine is 10 inches. You measure it this way, and you are going to be sewing the front part of your hijab. So after sewing it, it's time to sew on your velvet trimming to the edges of your hijab. Make sure that you lay your hijab down, then you trim off any excesses that you might have. So to do that, you are going to place the tip of your hijab in between your folded velvet trimming. You fold it on the edges this way, the way I did in the video. Then you carefully do that round your hijab, the ends of your hijab. You put the tip of your hijab in between your folded velvet. So this is what it's going to look like on the right and the wrong side of your hijab. So once you are done with that, it's time to fix your bead. I'm going to be using my beading machine and beads that do not have holes. So you are going to place your pin on the lower part of your beading machine. Then you insert your bead to the upper part of your beading machine, and you are going to be pressing it on the tip of your hijab above your velvet trimming. You determine the difference you want between each bead. Then you are going to repeat the process round the ends of your hijab, and your instant hijab is ready. This is the final look of the instant hijab with a crisscross cap. Don't forget to send pictures of your own recreations to me via any of my social media handles. If you found this tutorial video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, suggestions or tips you would like to share, kindly drop them in the comment section below. Have a great day, ma. Salam.